Blake Shelton's mini-me steps in Zuma follows in his footsteps with exciting career news. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Fans love to see Blake Shelton's close relationship with his wife Gwen Stefani's kids, and his latest announcement only made fans love their sweet relationship even more. The country singer took to X to share exciting news about Stefani's son Zuma, 16, as he wrote, "Y'all come out and see our boy Zuma Rosdale tomorrow at Olarid Tishomingo, 6 p.m. Shelton revealed that Zuma would be performing at the Tishomingo, Okla, location of Ol Red, his chain of bars. Fans were immediately excited upon hearing about the teenager's next performance, with one commenting, "I would love to be there. Had a fantastic show. So blessed I live in Tishomingo, and get to hear this talented young man," said another, while a third wrote, "Wish all the best to Zuma for his gig. I know he will be awesome. You and Gwen must be so proud of him." A different fan cheered Zuma on with a supportive message, writing, "I wish I lived closer. Please tell Zuma your mini-me that a lot of folks are so excited to see what he does in country music. He's made for country music." This won't be the first time Zuma performs at Ol Red, as he took to the stage a couple of times last year, wowing fans with his talent. Zuma appeared to perform as the headliner at the bar for the first time earlier this year, with Ol Red sharing a clip of Shelton introducing his stepson to the stage. Blake Shelton's mini-me steps in Zuma follows in his footsteps with exciting career news. In a moment that Blake Shelton fans never saw coming, one of the most endearing figures from the Shelton-Stefani household is stepping into the spotlight. Zuma Rosdale, Gwen Stefani's middle son and affectionately dubbed Blake Shelton's mini-me, is making waves with his first steps toward a budding career. And it just might be in the same footsteps his stepdad knows all too well. The soft-spoken teen, who once lingered behind stage curtains, is now walking straight into the limelight. With charm, presence, and surprising talent, Zuma is not only gaining attention but also stoking speculation that a new era of the Shelton legacy might be quietly blooming. A bond forged in music, ranches, and realness, Blake Shelton has often opened up about how marrying Gwen Stefani didn't just change his life. It added 3 boys to it: Zuma, Kingston, and Apollo. Gwen's sons with Gavin Rosdale have been raised in a unique blend of California cool and Oklahoma country, thanks to their mom's glamorous pop world and Blake's rustic lifestyle. But among the trio, Zuma has always shared a special connection with Shelton. Described by family insiders as the quietest but most observant, Zuma developed an early fascination with country music, guitars, and life on the ranch. From riding four-wheelers through the Oklahoma backwoods to helping Blake with cattle or strumming chords in the barn, Zuma seemed to absorb every part of Shelton's world like a sponge. Zuma's always had a calm confidence, a family source shared. He doesn't seek the spotlight, but when he's in it, he shines. Blake noticed that early on. They just get each other. Stage lights beckon. That quiet confidence took center stage, literally, when Zuma made a surprise appearance during one of Blake Shelton's performances at the Ol Red venue in Tishomingo, Oklahoma. It wasn't a scripted moment, nor part of a tour, just a hometown show with Blake and friends. But the moment Zuma was handed a microphone, something magical happened. He sang a brief duet with Blake, covering a country classic, and stunned the small crowd with his control, tone, and maturity. Audience members described the moment as chilling and unexpectedly emotional. "He's got Blake's mannerisms," said one attendee. "Even how he holds the mic and interacts with the crowd. You can tell he's watched and learned from Blake for years." A short clip of the duet hit social media hours later and instantly exploded. Fans couldn't stop buzzing. Was Blake mentoring his stepson into a music career? Was Zuma the next country star in the making? Confirming the rumors, Zuma is working on music. Days after the viral moment, sources close to the family confirmed what fans had hoped. Zuma is officially working on his first music project. While details remain tightly under wraps, it's been confirmed that the 16-year-old is writing original music, blending country roots with a modern twist. Zuma's not trying to copy anyone, a source said. He's crafting his own sound, but there's definitely a Shelton influence. You hear that storytelling depth. And Gwen's influence is also there, in the melodies and lyrics. Blake himself hinted at the budding project during a recent interview. He's got something special, that's for sure, Shelton said. I told him from day one, if you love music, I'll help however I can. But it's got to be on your terms. I'm just proud of him for stepping out. Shelton, who has long mentored rising talents as a coach on The Voice, seems especially protective of Zuma's early steps. He's not doing this for fame, Blake added. He's doing it because he loves music, and honestly, that's the only reason to do it. The Stefani factor. Gwen's role as a musical mom. Of course, growing up with a mom like Gwen Stefani adds another dimension to Zuma's artistic path. From singing in the studio to watching rehearsals for live shows, Zuma has been surrounded by creative energy since birth. Gwen's always encouraged the boys to explore their talents, whatever they are. A friend close to the family shared. She didn't push them into music, but she definitely provided an environment where they could explore freely. When asked about Zuma's surprise onstage moment, Gwen beamed with pride during a red carpet interview. That was all him, she said. He's been quietly working on music for a while, just writing and experimenting. Seeing him on stage with Blake was like watching two worlds blend. My heart melted. It's not just support from Gwen either. According to insiders, Big Brother Kingston, who's also dabbled in music, has been helping Zuma develop songs, while little Apollo plays music critic at home. They're a tight crew. One source said, there's a lot of love, a lot of laughter, and definitely a lot of jamming. From Oklahoma to Nashville. With the buzz building and interest from music producers reportedly brewing, talk has started about whether Zuma will make a move toward Nashville, the mecca of country music, or continue building his craft quietly under his family's wing. Sources close to the Shelton Stefani household suggest Zuma is staying grounded for now. His focus is on songwriting, finishing school, and exploring music in a safe, balanced way. Zuma's not rushing anything, the source shared. He's got time, and thankfully he has Blake and Gwen guiding him through it all. Still, it wouldn't be surprising to see him pop up in unexpected places, maybe collaborating with Blake on a track, or quietly releasing his own music under a pseudonym to gauge interest. Fans react with heartfelt support. When the clip of Zuma and Blake hit social media, fans reacted with overwhelming warmth. Blake Shelton steps in. Zuma has the voice of an angel. One user wrote, now that's talent you can't fake. Others praised Blake for being such a present and supportive figure in Zuma's life. You can tell Blake's not just a stepdad. He's his dad in all the ways that matter, another comment read. Their bond is so genuine. Some fans even expressed excitement at the idea of a duet track from Blake and Zuma in the future. We need a Blake Zuma song on country radio this year. One enthusiastic follower tweeted, a star is born, but on his own terms. In an industry filled with pressure and flash, Zuma's approach, slow, steady, sincere, feels refreshing. It reflects not just his personality, but also the values of the people raising him. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani, two of music's biggest names, are guiding Zuma with humility, patience, and love. Whatever he decides to do, he knows he's got us behind him, Blake said in a recent interview. That's what matters most. And maybe that's why Zuma's journey feels so compelling. It's not about fame or headlines. It's about a young man finding his voice, with two music legends cheering him on from the wings. Whether Zuma becomes a chart-topping artist or simply a man who loves music with all his heart, his story already carries a kind of magic. The kind that comes from a blended family, quiet courage, and a bond that turns step into something deeper, into legacy. One thing's for sure, the next time Blake Shelton hits the stage, fans will be wondering if his mini-me will join him once more. And judging by the sound of it, that won't be the last time we hear the name Zuma Rosdale in the world of music. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.